This is Adrienne Russell, Director of Sales and Marketing for MS Propane. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So tell us about MS Propane.
So our main office is located out of Rogersville. We have 6 locations now. We are the largest independent in the state of Missouri. So we're not a national company. We have Rogersville, Fairgrove, Buffalo, Ava, Kabul, and Camdenton. We just opened up the beginning of this year, January.
You
That's
just
awesome.
opened up.
Yeah, January 3rd, 2020.
In
Wow.
Camdenton.
In Camdenton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long has the company been around?
Since 2004.
Oh, great.
2004. Very good.
So if somebody was to know, like, when I think of propane, I just think of my propane tank that does my grill.
Right.
Yep.
You do a lot more than just a propane tank.
Yep, we do all residential, all commercial. We have, some accounts, like we have Fantastic Caverns. We do all of their Jeeps are ran off of propane.
Really?
So they have, yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't.
They do. They have a little propane filling station where they pull their Jeep up just like you're going to get gas in a car. And they put propane in their Jeeps and go through the cave. And, yeah, so that's what they run off of. Yeah.
So how does this work? When, if somebody, like, runs out of propane, I mean, are they going to be able to get service, like, fairly immediately?
Yeah, we have a couple of different options. I would recommend, like, we have autofill where we come out and check your tank. And then now we're actually coming out with, we have an app and we have tank monitors. So if if you're gone, if you travel, if, you want to take a winter vacation to Arizona or wherever, and you don't have to worry about your house, we have an app. Sets up, we have our tank monitors, and it'll literally alert us when your tank is below 30%, 20%, 15%.
that's
so
a
then
great
it's like,
idea.
okay, and it'll send like a warning, like, okay, we're in trouble. Like, we need to get out there and get them some propane because, if you do run out of propane, it can mess up your furnace. It can,
Right.
and then you don't want to go through one of those cold stints and not have any heat. So
Right.
That was. I'm so glad he said that because that was my question. Like, how do you know when you're getting low on propane? Because I really wish the one on my gas grill would tell me when I'm running low instead of running ready to grill on Sunday.
Right.
That's a great feature.
Yeah, we're just coming out with that. We kind of just really hit the ground running with that. That's been kind of a new thing for this year. It's been great though. We've had zero negative feedback on it, and it's been great. Where people, and you got the elderly folk and people that don't honestly want to go out when it's 10 degrees and check their tank.
Yeah.
So get on the app. It's like, okay, I'm at 28%, and then that'll let us know, and we're like, okay, we can schedule them, a stop next week. So it's perfect.
Preventative. That helps the customer and helps you guys too, so that there's no last-minute emergencies.
Yes, it keeps us accountable, and like I said, it makes sure no one runs out. No one on our tank monitors will run out.
That's so good.
So is this a mom and pop based operation?
It is. Yes, it is. We bought out a couple like smaller stores that were wanting to sell and go out of business. But yep, Drew Sanford's our owner. Drew Simon was going to be with me this morning. He's our GM. But both of our girls out in Rogersville are sick, or one has sick kids, the other one's sick. And so the GM's actually answering the phone today to make sure that nobody goes without propane.
Well, that's good. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Exactly. So I'm here and yeah.
Kelly, don't you like that too? I like it. That's a local company.
Well, I was going to say that.
I love
you
that.
can give people better service, and it's
Yeah, and that's what we're all about. We're not here to rob Peter and pay Paul.
Yeah.
We're a local company, and we invest it back in the company.
And you can tell the
That's
difference too
fantastic.
when there's like a national company that comes into the area and doesn't really know our people,
Yep.
doesn't know what we like, doesn't know our way of life.
I've seen them come and go.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You're so right. And
Yeah.
if you're already here in the community, I can tell when I'm dealing with somebody from here and not from here, and that
That's
makes a
right.
huge difference.
It really does.
Yep.
Makes people feel comfortable.
Exactly. And that's what we want people to feel. We want, like I said, it is a mom and pop, and we are trying to grow. We do have 6 locations now, but we're still a state company, a local company. We're vested in our local communities.
Yeah.
You're in our area in the Ozarks, and we love that.
We do.
One more time, how can people get in touch with MS Propane?
MSPropaneGas.com, and then you can call me. I'm on the website. It'll say, new customer, and it'll say, meet Adrian, tell you a little bit about me, my years in the Army, stuff like that, my kids and stuff. And and then there's a whole bunch of new topics, everything that you need to know. Just go to MSPropaneGas.com, and you can pretty much, there's pictures of the owner, GMs, we want you to know all about us.
And you want to meet the people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, and that's what I do. I love to meet people, make new clients, and
I can tell that.
We really can.
Adrian, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.